Welcome back to French 4. It's great to see your students again this year, and I thank them for making the commitment to French by taking this fourth year. Let's go over the syllabus and then the proficiency guidelines and where we hope to be at the end of the year. We'll talk about the seal of biliteracy and as well as going over the Schoology folders where you'll find information. So the syllabus, this year, students will be able to speak, listen, read, and write at an intermediate mid to advanced low level, include about a wide variety of topics, including global concerns, identity, the Francophone world, and current events. And we will be doing more in-depth cultural and geographical knowledge that pertains to the Francophone world, including Francophone Africa, Asia, the Antilles, and French Polynesia. We'll be taking integrated performance assessments throughout the year to measure students' increase in proficiency skills. An overview of topics here with the materials needed for class. This year, grading is different than it was from French 1 through 3. There will just be two categories in Schoology, one called formative and one called summative. Formative would be any assignment we do that practices French. So homework, classwork, class discussion, and projects. And summative will be anything we do to prove what we learned, like tests and quizzes. These are not weighted, and I'll be using a total point system this year. The formative category will represent, though, the bulk of the work that we do. The summative category, you'll see fewer assignments. Of course, all of those things in the syllabus that we need to say regarding, participation, behavior, etc. We'll skip over those and just go here. Once again, to encourage your student to reach out for help if needed and how they can do that. When we return to campus, of course, during an open period or before or after school, and digitally at any time via email or Schoology. Let's take a look at the proficiency guidelines and talk about the seal of biliteracy. The end of the year, your students will be given an Apple test. It's the test they've taken at the end of French 1 and 2, 3 already, that will measure where they are at the end of their French career here at Seabury. If they achieve a level of intermediate 4 or 5 in all 4 skills, they will get the gold seal of biliteracy. And if they get into the advanced range in all 4 skills, then they'll get the platinum seal. And this is actually given by the state of Kansas at the end of the year. Our students here at Seabury make, on average, 2 levels above the state standard. So I am very proud of your students and what they've achieved so far. Schoology, if you go on to our class, you'll see these folders labeled by week. Let's go ahead and click on this one and see what we have. So I'm using the browser version, which gives a more complete view. But if you're using the app, everything will be there. It'll just look a bit different than what you see right now. So I have videos, I have all of the work for the week, additional notes, of course, due dates for all of the assignments. And so if your student is wondering, oh, what's for homework? What do I need to do? This would be the place to find that. So again, I'm really excited to have your students back this year, and I'm hoping that this year for them is really productive and successful, and I can't wait to see how they grow in their proficiency by the end of the year.